Hello everybody, today we're just going to be focusing on a deep stretch, so longer holds, deeper in the poses, and hopefully this will leave you feeling refreshed and lengthened out in the muscles. Let's get started in downward dog. So hands are going to be shoulder width apart, feet are going to be hip width apart, and you're going to take a full stretch here, legs straight, arms straight, spine long. Think about reaching your sit bones up towards the ceiling. And think about pushing your mid back towards your thighs. Three rounds of breath here in your downward dog. Now start to slightly bend your knees. Push the sit bones up towards the ceiling and really lengthen the arms long. A soft bend in your knees will take the pressure away from your hamstrings, and it really helps you focus on the upper back, on the spine. Take a deep inhale and a full exhale out. Very nice. Legs straight. Come forward, plank pose. Staying in your plank, take the left foot outside the left hand, lizard lunge. Now here, think about keeping your right thigh lifting up towards the ceiling, but sinking down through your left hip. So the left thigh wants to push up, but the left hip lowers down to the floor. You can stay here or you can rock back and forth. Rolling the shoulders back, keeping the neck neutral. Feeling the stretch into your hip flexor, into your hips. You can stay here if this is enough for you, or you can lower your right knee to the floor, lift the right toes up, and then your left hand is going to catch the heel, draw the heel closer towards your hips, turning the chest towards the left side. See if you can sink lower through your left leg. Pull the right heel closer to your hips. Slowly release, hands to the floor. Coming back into your lizard lunge, hold here. Now keep the left leg where it is, bend your right knee. Send the right foot outside the right hand into your squat. So sitting with the hips low, have the elbows in between the knees, hands to prayer. Now with the chest open, shoulders back, looking forward. Hands to the floor, right leg stays where it is, left leg steps back into your lizard lunge. So having the arms straight first, keep the left thigh lifting up, and then sink lower in your right hip. Left thigh lifting up, sink lower with the right hip. Now stay here or lower your left knee to the floor. Pick up the left toes. Right hand swings back. Catch the heel and draw the heel in. Now as you draw the heel in, think of sitting lower. Draw the heel in, sit lower. Turning the chest to face the right side. Very good. Slowly release, come back to center. Tuck the left toes, lift the knee back up, high lizard lunge. And then stepping back into your plank. Hold it here. Pushing back, downward dog. Come forward, plank pose. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Pushing back, downward dog. One more like this, just to flow. Inhale, come forward, plank. Lower knees, chest and chin. Slide forward, cobra. Pushing back, downward dog. 2 rounds of breath here. Now take your right knee to meet the right wrist. Land the shin on the floor, pigeon pose. Walk the left toes back and then lower your hips towards the floor. You can stay upright or you can lower your forearms to the floor. Fold forward. Slowly come back up onto your hands. Slightly arch the back, push the chest forward, chin comes up. So feeling a slight squeeze in the shoulder blades, chest open. Good, come back to center, tuck the back toes, push back, downward dog. Left side, left knee to left wrist, land the shin on the floor. Walk the feet back, walk the right foot back. Chest comes up, open the chest. And then exhale, forearms to the floor. Lean forward. Hands to the mat, tuck the toes, stepping back, downward dog. Separate your feet mat width apart, walk the feet back, walk the hands back, forward fold. Release the whole body into the mat. So release the upper body and then shift your weight forward into your toes. So your heels become light. Think of pushing your thighs back, pulling the muscles up your knee so you don't rely too much on the joint. Now bring your left hand to catch the right ankle, left hand to catch the right ankle, right hand behind you. Twist towards the right side and then bow the body over your right leg. Breathing deeply, exhale fully. Good, come back to center and switch. Right hand to left ankle, left hand behind you. Inhale, lengthen, slide the body over your left leg, and then fold forward. Breathing deeply, exhale fully. Come back to center, forward fold, and then very slowly articulate your spine all the way back up. Circle the arms over your head, palms touch. And then release. Coming into a kneeling position on the floor, sitting on your heels. Take both arms up. Exhale, release. 2 more, both arms up. Exhale, release. 1 more, last one, both arms up. And exhale, release. Thank you for joining me on the mat today.